Hey, you know I'm eating. I, it's a coconut. I'll never buy a pack of fruit with coconut in it ever again in my life. I hate coconut. So, don't give me no coconut water either. Yeah. I don't know. What's up? I did try to do something. Y'all say I don't be styling my braids. I do. Y'all don't be styling y'all braids. So, while we talking about braids and things and beads and things, this video is not about that. This video is about, it's not about black women. Black women, the world ain't about you, even though it's always about you and inspired by you. AKA, how you doing? At least you look cute and smell good and shit. Good day. I'm glad y'all be having some good days. I heard about them. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm your nose neighbor lady. Teacher knows the neighbor lady show. We not gonna answer that. I heard you do it, so that's the second one. So if you want to talk, we're talking today. We're actually talking about your boy Kanye West, or Yay. My name, yeah. My name, yeah. Anyway, let me stop. I'm sorry, but really, with Kanye West saying white lives matter, with Kanye West building a school, with Kanye West being a rapper, but really kind of like reverge of the nerds-esque nature, with Kanye West trolling black people, with Kanye West outing Rihanna for being with Meek Mill. Y'all know they did a Dateline on Meek Mill. Of course the fuck I didn't watch it. I was like, yeah. I was like, I had to get my bag, but my throat bag. But that just let me know Rihanna said no. But just think if Rihanna and Kanye West was $6 billion, because we already know Kanye West always kind of idolized Jay-Z and Beyonce. Remember, he said Taylor Swift don't like black people, whatever. The world don't, George Bush don't like black people. And went on stage when he had the lines and shit in his head and shit. I used to cut lines in my boy head a long time ago. I don't like him. He a thug. I don't like my son. I don't like them. So don't put me in that. My kids know I don't like them. I love them. It's a business contractual obligation that I have. I'm just playing. No, I do think that love make us do some crazy things, aka Kanye West, aka emotional. He got that from black women. His shout out to Donda, his mom. R.I.P. She died. But Kanye West, I was watching an interview about Kanye West. Not an interview. Kanye West is live right now on YouTube. It's Friday. I don't know when you'll see this. I don't know when I'll put this out. But he's going live. He's going on the 2023 tour. He was talking about technology. He was talking about language. He was talking about mental illness. Then I thought about how he did that thing in that church. I'm not black man worshiping. But Kanye West is a white male worshiper. And I think what's wrong with him saying white lives matter? Because he a white male worshiper. It's black women saying white lives matter. Basically, with saying white men give us electricity, gave us an electric car, give us a refrigerator, this computer. My fucking desk was built by probably Vietnamese man, but still, it went through Sam Wally at Walmart, a white man. It's turquoise, I like it. And it was $35. Anyway, Joe Biden, another white man, bought it for me. So, while we thinking about Kanye West saying white lives matter, is he trolling black people, or do he really feel like without white people, black people's lives wouldn't even matter? Like, I feel like Kanye West can say what the fuck he want to say if he feel like that. I think he just saying how black men feel. But y'all know what happened to Kanye West, because he a billionaire. It's like, oh, Kanye West crazy. Did that shit with Kim K. Oh, crazy. White pussy been doing that shit to black men forever. I know black women don't know. Hold the phone. Don't shoot me. Hands up. I know black women don't know black men go crazy about white pussy, but it must be something to it. I don't know. I don't want to try it, but hey. So, Kanye say what he want to say. Black women don't want to hear him. He's saying how black men feel. That white lives matter. They take black lives. Kanye say white lives matter. He's a rapper. His origins are in hood shit. College Dropout was, I think, his first album. I remember Jesus Walk. But then he did the church thing at the Jamal Bryant. Jamal Bryant is a a great black minister who fucks everybody and their daughters. So we do curse on this show. Did you like this video? Anyway, it's like Kanye's so crazy, but he got $6 billion. See, black people don't have concept of money because we don't have any. So we don't know what money do. We don't know what money is. When they say, oh, it's $100,000. Even Bootsy, I looked him up. Yeah, I know they got me in the manosphere now. I was watching the cornbread guy with Marco. So even Bootsy, he's worth $800,000. Black people don't really have concept of money. When people say, oh, you can buy 43 cars. Oh, you can buy 3 townhouses. Oh, you can buy 500 yachts. Oh, you can buy 100,000 tennis shoes, which is what black people do. So when Kanye is a fashion icon, which he is, and I'll give him that, while having people walk in the mud on the runway, white people might say he went too far, but really it was because he said white lives matter. In a society where black women are starting to feel like white lives matter. In a society where white male worship is real. Go white male worship. It's the white male worship for me. It's the worship for me. The white male worship for me. It's the black male worship that shit make me wanna shit, I've been throwing up this whole video. You know, when we talk about black men, it's just the stress and fucking traumatizing and fucking like a bitch is fucking. My stomach is turning and not in a good way, honey. So, I'm your nose neighbor lady. Show nose neighbor lady show. Did you like this video? So, Kanye do have a God complex. He kept saying he's close to God. He is God. Black men in positions of power are dangerous. As he just lost his Balenciaga deal. He just lost his Gap deal a little back. But I just saw the Balenciaga when I looked at it. But he going on tour. He a $6 billion man. They took his white woman away. That bitch ain't had on a cute outfit since. That bitch done lost all this weight. Kim Kardashian is not knowing what to do without Kanye. She got with a crackhead white man. That white man just did a movie with Kelly Kulu, whatever the fuck her name is. Y'all know the Big Bang Theory girl. Who don't like that bitch? The bitch from Big Bang. Because she was on that one show with John Ritter, and I think John Ritter had died. But y'all know I like John Ritter. I'm 64 in my mind. So, I just feel like this might be the takedown of Kanye, just being honest. But it's really what modern men and black men do. He fucked up his own shit. You know, he too big. Even had 50 Cent just lost his Stars deal. Stars let 50 Cent go. He didn't let them go. They think they too big and too proud and want to run shit. And they too unpredictable. But will this man continue to make money? Yes, the fuck he will. But to me, I wonder what this say. Yeah. But anyway, like I say, this nigga ran for president and he was a fucking rapper. And please don't be faked by the delusion that maybe black men will follow Kanye West to be a success. Because Kanye West to go, even when we think about Dr. Dre and all the money Dr. Dre made over his life and business, then he sold Beats by Dre. He don't even own it no more. Then he had to give his wife all his money. Then we think about, of course, a white woman. Did I say white woman? Well, let me specify. I'm not against white women. Find love or friends, whatever race. Everybody's not bad. But this was a hard in the face white woman, dragon face, kind of Vampire Brooklyn-esque. Or Buffy the Vampire if you didn't watch Vampire in Brooklyn. But, and Vampire, not Vampire, or however y'all want to see it. I'm from the Midwest, which Kanye West is from, I think, Chicago? So this is Midwest, Eminem, Nelly, Kanye. This is at the middle top of the map, okay? Middle top, Midwest, okay? So, I think that's it. But look. He married Kim Kardashian, the biggest bitch who is famous for nothing but fucking. It's fucking genius. So I can say Kanye West is a genius. Like how people be an educated fool. You smart but don't know shit that makes sense. Kanye West is a fucking genius. But he's a mother crazy fucking fool. He's a crazy fucking fool. On one of my last videos, I don't know if it's out yet, but I said it's a thin line between crazy and smart. He say, is what I say not right? Or is it not right now? Am I predicting the future? You know, we can go out even with white lives matter, and we can say black lives matter. When black lives don't matter to black people, oh, that's different. No, you're putting water on your point. You're diluting the point. It's soluble. These are terms in science. If you ever went to a science class, solvent, soluble, things like that. So when you say black lives matter, but your man going killing everybody on the block, it's like, just like saying, oh, I don't drink, but I'm drinking right now. I don't smoke, but let me get a cigarette. Just to get hoodology, trapology of it all. So we can say, that's different. But whatever, but I don't know. I think they trying to take Kanye West down, but I think the nigga is too famous too fast, and he got too much smarts that they could never. Even when we think about Armand and thinking about, like, for me, as a nose never like the show, y'all know I'm a little naive. She go in my head. I didn't know Armand was as big as he was. So many people doing videos on Armand. I'm like, I didn't even know Armand was this big. I just knew Armand. I heard Sean Davy Way kind of mentioned Armand once or something or twice, but I actually started watching Sean Davy Way because Armand wasn't on. He kind of took a vacation. I think his birthday in June or something. And y'all know we did Armand video, but I like Armand, but I didn't know he was this famous. So even with him saying he's seen Kanye, and I hear some black people like, oh, they act like these people this and that, and it's like, it's obvious you never seen people with money. It's obvious you never been around people with money. It's obvious you never seen a star. It's obvious you never been around a star. You haven't really been in places with people with money. And it's obvious. Not saying I've been around places with people with money, I just ain't got none. Or I've met even, okay, y'all don't, because when he talked about the Kanye reenactment when he met him, I so felt it because I've been there. I didn't get a picture with anybody. It wasn't picture time. It wasn't pictures everywhere and shit and whatever. But like me, my cousin, he took me to go see an Oprah show, and I saw Oprah in person, and I said, wow, that's what 50, because people like, Oprah, what she look like, what's this, I said, all the fuck I could say is that bitch look like a billionaire, because this like, it's a wow, like her hair bounced like slow motion, her earrings blinked off the fucking moon, her skin glowed like it's just a not where you have to fan out or this or that, but even Jackie Joyner Kersey, she's a big she's a track star. When we think about FloJo Joyner, and I think about, is Tiffany Haddish still gonna play FloJo, but I know she's not. But to St. Louis girls, East St. Louis girls, FloJo Joyner and Jackie Joyner Kersey, in St. Louis and Missouri, women, ladies, such a inspiration. Like, Jackie Joyner has a children's center actually in East St. Louis. She's a famous track star. And even that's why when Sha'Carri Richardson and I looked at all them black girls racing, I was like, whoa, hold the phone. I shared a lot of track star videos because I'm like, damn, who knew all these black women was in track? You know, who all knew all these black women was at the Olympics? It's not just track, it's the fucking Olympics. Dominating. It might have been a mixed girl. Thanks for coming, girl. But you was light skinned. It might have been one mixed girl, but they was light skinned. They was light skinned. So even if they was mixed, they was light skinned. But if they was mixed, they was mixed. They wasn't light skinned. But I met Jackie Joyner Kersey in person, and it was the weirdest shit ever. Because I didn't ask for a hug, but I think she felt like I wanted to hug her. Because when I saw her, because I used to work at the, look at me, I'm like getting excited. No, because I used to work at Busch Stadium, right? So, I was like, bitch was like, and she hugged me, I was like, And I like ran away, and I was like so happy. It was like fucking 23 and 24 or something. I was so fucking happy. And we had a good day that day. I think I was working at a snow cone thing, and we was making snow cones. And the cool thing about snow cones was you could get tips. Because the beer people who got their own beer, they don't share their motherfucking tips. But they'll put me in this. But they would share them with me. But they don't like people with them. But they would let me go to the snow cone. So, but the snow cone worked out by themselves, and they can get tips. But the people at the stands don't get no tips. You may, but if a black person got tips at the stand, they took it out the drawer a lot of times. If that shit $80. This one man, like, I made $80. I'm like, that's 220s, bruh. Bruh. Y'all know black men so funny. They just so ignorantly funny that I love them for the funniness of it all. But then who did I see? Even going to rap concerts, like me when I was younger, like my friends, if they want to go, cool. But if not, I would go buy my own ticket. Like Gucci, I went to see Gucci for $20. It's on the radio. I'm gonna go buy this ticket in advance. And my friends coming tonight, bitch. I'm not paying shit at the door. Bitch, be in line, looking fly. All by myself, right? And I saw more than a few rappers, like Juvenile. He might not be a big deal now, but people know the effects of Juvenile. Juvenile said, y'all should watch that Juvenile Vlad interview. It was funny. Juvenile walked out. But look, he said that if he knew what his first 400 Degrees album would do, because this is for my black man audience. Y'all know I do have black male followers. I guess if y'all don't like Kanye. But he said if he knew what that album was do, he would have made a video for every one of them songs on that album. The motherfucker album go. So I was able to see Juvenile. I was like 24, 25. And I remember going. And it was crazy. That was a crazy ass night. I lost my jacket. You hear me? But the night was so wild. Like I said, I knew all the fucking lyrics. Like when you see somebody and you're this, and I'm kind of tall, so you know. And the bitch used to be a lot flyer than I am now. I'm flying now, but something about that youth. Bitch was up here. If this the top bitch, I'm this bitch under her. Okay. Yeah, I was always bigger, but never too big and never too small. I don't know. I do it all. But that night, some shit happened. Not gonna disclose. But then I remember going to a Gotti concert in St. Louis. You know, what the fuck? I think it was at the. I kind of want to think it was at the Ambassador. Any fucking way, bitches was jumping the gate to see Gotti to get on stage because you could. And I'm like, I could just jump this gate, be in at the party. But I knew what that shit come with. I always been grown. I always been a realist. I always had kids. I always thought about things. You see people affect on the crowd. You watch how people act around them. I have been in places and met people, but I just always been me. But if you've never met, I say all that shit to say, if you never met a celebrity or really been around a celebrity, you don't know the powers that they hold and have with the world in their hand. Whether it's this world or that world, be a hood world, a rich world, architecture world, a business world, even being around, even going to the University of Missouri, right? Met a white man. He said something to me. I said, I don't know, but I know you know a lot of things and you're a real wise man. And he said, that's so funny you said that. And he was like, hi, I'm such and such, such and such. And you know me, I introduced myself like I'm fucking somebody. You know, I ain't no goddamn body, but shit, I'm a black single mother trying to get my education. So, and we started talking, and this was really a great man of science. And he was like, it was so weird to me how you knew. I said, I could look at you and I could tell that you were somebody. I could sense, I felt it and I saw it. I know money. That's why I could wear some cheap shit and it look like money. I know value. That's why I could see a nobody and see something in them. That's how I can motivate people. That's how I could tell black women that you something, even though y'all get on my fucking nerves. I be cussing y'all ass out. I did take that one live in. I still might let it out, but I want to listen to it for my healing. Because some of my videos, I do them and put them in for my healing. Because this still is like a video diary for me in my life. But at the same time, well, I'm loving on you and you loving on me, and just talking about Kanye West and his influence on culture, and for a motherfucker to go buy some $800 pair of tennis shoes, that's unfathomable to me in my household. Even if I had $800 to spare, I could never think that anyone in my house is $800 worth of anything. And if they have some money and buy some $800 tennis shoes, I'm gonna kick their ass. I'm gonna burn the tennis shoes after I try to take them back. I'm like, what kind of symbolism is this shit? Don't bring this shit in my house. But maybe that's because I'm old school, bitch. So I see you and I love you. Did you like this video? I love you. I think it went good. So Kanye West, the fashion icon, the tech genius, the Balenciaga, y'all know my ass. Deal is gone. The Gap deal is gone. Kim and Kanye is gone. I think Kanye's still gonna make money. I'm almost wondering, are they trying to? But it was the White Lives Matter. White people would have took Kanye right where the fuck he wanted to go. They would have, because they support black men, and we can't act like there's not a culture that support black men and the good black men. Myth that is being on kitchen commercials. I guess they wash dishes now. Why the fuck they don't make a white man nanny? They got a fucking movie out called The Nanny, and Sherry was like, Sherry interviewed the girl from The Nanny. I'm kind of really mad about these. The girl from The Nanny talking, oh, and your mom's a nanny. Isn't that wonderful? I'm hurt, but I'm not hurt. I'm mad, but I'm not mad. I'm more hurt than me. I can't even, but I'm hurt because I really might not be able to look at Sherry the same again. But Sherry gotta do what she gotta do. She on daytime television, so I understand that. Get the money, get the money. Because black women, we gotta conform to get the money. We got to build relationships, and if it take us embarrassing each other and ourselves, which I plan to do, look at me. Them bitches gonna say, make an interview about this bitch being a nanny and a cleaner and a caretaker and a social justice warrior. I'm gonna say I can play that role. I got it. We shall overcome. I'm like, why you keep throwing up on set? I got it. We shall overcome.